Hello friends! What we're going to talk about today is a serious subject. And this is also an indictment of the left and their frivolousness and their stupidity and their misdirected and misguided energies. And it shows it's all for money, for power, and for attention. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to look at slavery. I know, it's a pretty grim and difficult subject. But for decades, the left has been screaming like a stuck pig about how rotten America is, and America and slaves are so bad. And then of course Europe and slaves are so bad. We must hate them. They're horrible. We can't stand them. But do you realize there are still a lot of countries, I believe it's 46 countries in the world, currently, that is, I was wrong. I stand corrected. It is not 46 countries who still have slavery. It's 167 countries that have slavery. And there's about 100 and close to 200 countries. So, I am challenging the left to shut up about countries who have outlawed slavery for a couple of hundred years and tell them they need to be working on the 167 countries that still have a form of slavery. And yeah, they want to fight a battle that has already been won, just like you see these other leftist women trying to fight for the right for women to vote. They're trying to fight for the right for women to work. Hate to tell you, sunshine, but you missed that by about 100 years. And see, they like to find a cause, because then the cause gives them power, it gives them money, people will donate to them, it gives them fame and attention, and it makes them happy. But they don't really want to do anything real. They want to do things like freeing animal crackers from their cages and knocking down inanimate statues because they're too cowardly to do anything else, anything more sensible. So, yes, we just need to realize that fighting slavery that has been outlawed for 200 years, practically, is ridiculous. There are plenty of countries that currently have slaves that they should be directing their energies to. It is completely, but see, they don't want to do that because those countries are difficult. Those countries probably wouldn't listen to them. But this country, they can gain leverage, they can gain being woke, they can gain institutional power by throwing fits. The countries that really do have slavery would not listen to them. They would grab them and make them a slave if they went over there and threw fits. And so there's the difference. So you can see why there's not really, I'm sure there are real people out there who are genuinely trying to improve life in the world and genuinely trying to, get rid of slavery where they can find it. But to just complain and bellyache and try to squeeze money and power out of countries that have outlawed slavery many years ago just proves they are shallow, they're stupid. There are people right now who need rescued from slavery. So instead of wasting your time on ghosts, the ghosts of people who were slaves and the ghosts of the slave owners, try to go fight for some rights for some real present-day slaves and fight against some real present-day masters. So we just need to remember that. I mean, we conservatives probably just, listen and feel bad and feel guilty, but we don't realize that we should be telling them there is no slavery here anymore. Go over to where there is slavery and take your energies and activism with you. So, there are lots of ways we can spend our energy in this world and lots of places for our activism to be applied, but applying it to ghosts and people who have died hundreds of years ago is not the place to place our activism. Let's use our activism now in the present day for people who really need our help. All right. Thank you for watching. You take care. Let freedom ring.